Hi, chat. Hi, Clara's chat. Hopefully everybody can hear everybody.
Hopefully. Let's see. I just realized this torch is here and I want to remove it. Hold on, let me see something. Do we even need it? I don't think so.
Run.
I may have accidentally placed it coming out. Thanks for the run prelude.
Maybe, or maybe I placed it when I was building. Oh, maybe it was because this was not fully built yet when I placed it.
Maybe.
Maybe it didn't. It needed it, but with the lantern and behind, it shouldn't. The entire area should be lit up.
Yeah. So hello, Mousy, a Scotsman, and Prelude. Welcome to my side of the stream.
And hello, Prelude and Surge, and Messy, of course. But yeah, I've got a couple lurks. It's all good. We appreciate those.
Yes, lurks are always good. So
Pepper.
hi. We're ready to make our Nether Archaeology safe, or at least start the process. Are you hearing me? Am I cutting out?
Yes.
Okay.
I am hearing you. I am alt tapped. You will see why in a second.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
And we have Nether Roof transportation now too.
Ooh, yes.
Are things ever safe? On the Nether Roof, they can be made safe.
Yes. Hi, Tink.
Hi, Tink. It's just, unfortunately, in our little corner of the Nether Roof, the archaeology that was placed there is not yet safe.
No, not yet. We're doing good. Running a little late, but that's okay. We make it work.
Yeah, lunch took a little longer than we expected, but that's fine.
Yep. And Dragon's having connection issues, but hopefully
That's fixed.
Hopefully Relog fixed that. Though yeah.
All right, let's.
You were at red, so yellow. We'll take yellow.
All right. Right, our transportations. We have.
Yeah, I heard about it, Massey.
We got this beautiful gray stallion, and this wonderful white monstrosity. Maybe the dragon should stop flying around while he's streaming and stay in the lair. I'll try. I will try. So, we thank Harold.
Actually makes that funnier.
We thank Harold for use of his breeding stock to get this wonderful horse. This horse runs at 13 meters per second. Sorry, 10 meters per second, and jumps at almost 4 blocks, which is awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. My mod shows me that. I don't even have to get on the horse. I just have to look at it, and it tells me all of the cool stuff.
I get it, Prelude. Thank you for the explanation. I was lost at what dragon flying around had to do anything with him screaming. I get it now.
And of course, all skelly horses go at 8.4 meters per second. No, Mousie's not doing any downloads today. So, we are... Number one, we're going to lower...
You are wearing gold, right?
No.
Okay.
I will go get gold. Don't worry.
Just saying, so that'll make it a little easier. I'll make it 50% less hostile.
Oh, sure. Move as I take my shot. But yeah, I will go get gold. So our plans, but I'm going to tell our plans a little bit first. We are going to lower the top of this a little bit so we can see it better. We are going to make a little bit of a platform around it so we can see it better. And then we're going to put a dome around it, like a snow globe. Yeah.
Says the one who doesn't sleep and complains of Flappy Birds. Yes, but I wear gold.
So Mousy needs to
Flappy
go
Birds
stand
can't kill
outside
you.
with a coat hanger and aluminum foil. Might help with the connection.
What's the trick to getting a skelly horse? Getting them to spawn? They spawn in a thunderstorm. Rumor says it might be because a horse gets struck by lightning. I'm not 100% positive that's actually how it happens, because I've had them spawn in a place where there were no horses. And then you just tame them the way you tame everything else.
Yeah.
You get on them until they love you.
It does not need to hit a skelly horse, but if it does hit a horse, it doesn't need to hit a horse. But if it does hit a horse, there's a higher chance of it going into a trapped horse.
Yep. And you then you have four spawn, and you have skellies on the back, and then you have to kill the skellies off without killing the horses, which you would think would be easy. It's not, because it's a one shot.
Yeah. Yeah. So I will go get my gold helmet, and I will be right back. But we have some stuff here. There's room for more stuff. Let's put... one of those down so we can get...
Is that the level is going to do it? Will that work? I think so.
one of those down. Alright, now I'll go get my gold helmet.
Oh, can you get some grass? I just realized having a little bit of like dirt or grass would make it easier to
Sure. Do you need scaffold too?
a little bit. Nah, I'll be good. Jump. I can jump.
At least you might make your neighbors look at you differently. Well, they already look at us differently. Maybe at the end of your holidays you'd like to enjoy them before you perish. Oh, yeah, you mean holding the rabbit ears outside to help with connection?
Alright, yes, no, I know it sounded weird, Serge. Out of context, it sounded weird, but you knew what I meant. Goodness.
So how's everybody's Saturday going? Mousy's happy. Mousy has her Starbucks.
Ooh, nice.
I opted not to have Starbucks today.
Was I supposed to be doing an actual circle, or are we just doing a dome?
I was thinking, since we wanted to look like a snow globe, an actual circle.
Right, that, yeah, See, there's reasons I ask these questions.
You know, the platform around that can be whatever shape we want, but personally, I would like the archaeology itself to be in a circular dome.
Okay.
Just made meatloaf working on dog's food, then starting on ribs. Nice. Wrong one.
Get up top. Hold on. So we have a slight problem in that this is not round.
Well, the earth itself around it doesn't need to be round. Like, we can make a platform under it and just do a dome round on that platform. Does that make sense?
It would if it hadn't cut out in the middle of it, yeah.
All right,
Probably.
so we leave the landmass that's there, and we use a platform to round it out, and then we just do a dome over it. Because when you look at a snow globe, the stuff in the middle of the snow globe isn't always round like the shape. So they build the platform out around to the edges of the globe.
Yeah, it just means it's gonna be fun to figure out what's round. If that makes sense.
I can get you a circle graph maker thingy.
Okay, so if I say that's the edge of that, how far is that? No, we need one more. Okay, so,
Do I need to pull up the website with the circle thing?
well, I can make a circle once I realize what the radius and diameter is.
The
I think the problem
diameter,
is figuring out.
the radius, the diameter is the long one. The diameter needs to be 37.
Is that from the center of the landmass or the center of the TARDIS?
That's from one edge of the landmass to the other. I didn't do from the center. That would be the radius. The diameter is 37.
So logically, then the radius should be around. Bringing the math. 18.
About.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, so that kind of works.
So if you want to look at this yellow line right here, this yellow line goes from edge to edge. Clara? Obviously, she's not listening to me.
Well, I know the yellow line does the edge. That doesn't help me with the circle.
Well, this is the two largest parts of the circle, so you know exactly where you need to start on one side to work on the next.
My brain isn't doing it that way. It's okay. I got it. I'm just making a floating graph. It's fine. Surge's Saturday is going good. Taking some extra hours at work this weekend, but almost done, and the day has been chill so far. Let's go.
Nice.
1, 2, 3.
I am very loud
4.
on stream. Okay. We'll turn my mic down a touch.
Right.
There.
Should be.
Hopefully that's better.
All right.
See, I don't know if the TARDIS is actually the center.
It's not quite the center, but it's center enough.
Okay.
Interestingly enough. Like, it's a little bit that way, it's a little bit offset. Like, there's a little bit of extra land on that side. I think. Not 100%
Computer
positive on
crashed
my map.
and sound on TV, so stream delay is greater. Okay. I get it.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many was it? 5. Okay, so I've only got 4 here. Can remember number 5, surely.
Ooh, a licky tongue has appeared.
Ooh.
A has one.
I'm catching it anyway. Let's go.
Yeah, you know, now that you say that, maybe I can get a shiny one.
I mean, that is the strategy that has gotten me my shinies. Is I
Hey,
just
Shadow
catch
Killer.
everything that I see. Hey,
Oops.
No, that's not the portal with the chests. The portal with the chests over here.
The voice balance
Yes.
is much better now. Doesn't sound like you're shouting anymore. All right, sorry.
Whoa. We're gonna need a lot of slabs, so we just do that. Okay.
How far out this way were you wanting to make the platform?
I mean, out towards the portal.
Yeah.
To the probably a little bit past, like a couple blocks past the portal, but I don't know the exact shape.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, while you do that, I am going to take the live and dead stock and move them a little bit further to the west side of the portal.
Okay. Makes sense. Ligatong, a Gen 2 normal type that received an evolution in Gen 4. Let's go. Love, let's see. 2, 3. Okay, so we got 3. Gen 1. I wouldn't have known the difference. They're good.
So one of the things, chat, that we also want to do, because we will be using llamas to go back and forth to spawn until at least November, is building a little bit of a shelter for the llamas and the horses.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So, I know he's talking right now, but I can't hear a word he's saying.
I was not talking right then.
Well, your mic was lighting up, and you didn't finish your sentence. So, I don't know. Okay, apparently he wasn't talking. Never mind, chat. I'm fine. Everything's fine. This is fine.
Yes, my mic is lighting up. I think I have it too close to my mouth and it's picking up me breathing.
Oh, I need to eat. Guys, chat, you're supposed to tell me if I need to eat that badly. Come on. Get your act together. Goodness. You did finish your sentence? Well, I didn't hear it. Good thing is I know what he was going to say, so it's fine. I could finish the sentence in my head. Okay. Do it at this level, I think. Or do I want to do it up
Oh
one
no,
more and then
Orc
do the
Boy
rest of it
drowned.
down one? Actually. Yes, you are lurking with the occasional Pokemon Fox. I noticed. Do, do, do. Actually, that should be one out.
Do you have any extra cookies? You think Clara needs some? I do have a couple of cookies.
No, I have the golden carrots he gave me. I'm good.
That was adorable how they kept moving up the line as you were leashing them up. I know, isn't that great? It's like, my turn for leash, my turn for leash, my turn for leash.
Given the size of the circle.
You don't have...
Probably at least a 7, if not a 9.
Here.
Is this centered? Oh, well, if I could count, it would be.
Where's my circle thing?
So that's a 7. I got this.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I need to turn on night vision so I can see. Alright, so that is the block was fine. Is that closer to what I want?
37 across would be 9 to start, then 3, then 2, then 1, according to Prelude.
I don't know that that's what I would do. Now, granted,
I can't
I will
find my
put this
circle
out
thing.
here. I'll put this out here right now. This isn't going to be a circle and a circle. This is going to be a Clara circle in Minecraft. So it may end up being not actually like a true circle. It'll be a circular shape that is close enough. Because the way I do it is a little bit interesting, but it's fine.
Eat the cookies.
Okay. Cookies? What? Oh. Fine. Cookie. Okay, so this is one out from there. It's not going to be an egg. I didn't say that either. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
You were planning on making the platform that high?
It'll be easier to see. We won't have to terraform as much. Why? Did you want it to be lower?
I'm not saying I wanted to be lower. The way you explained it would be like you were doing it one block up and then terraforming it down a little bit, but that's fine. You didn't send me the plans like you normally do.
I did. You just didn't realize that's what I was doing. Hold on, my mother's texting me. We should totally do the Starbucks 4 for 20. Yes, we should. Yes, we should figure out the Chaos Crew. You're correct. Why, when you say Chaos Crew, did it then say chocolate? I wonder if I put chaos in it as a word for chocolate. I probably did. And I don't like that sound, Prelude, so I don't have it activated in my... I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. I will just resend it to you. Hold. I find it. It was 2 weeks ago, but it's fine. Gonna scroll past all of the traveling pictures. Was it before my sister's birthday?
Tink is starting on the dog food. Yay!
Oh, you can send it to me. That was what the only plan I had sketched out.
Okay. That doesn't show anything about any height.
No, just this phrase. It says a few blocks up slabbed, and then the snow globe is a little higher than that.
Okay.
So, what I was thinking probably, as I was kind of looking at this, is we would probably end up putting a normal platform here. So just the snow globe has a little bit of a lip to it.
Okay. Cool.
But bottom slabbing it because that way it's spawn proof.
Yeah, 100%. Alright, so I can tear up all this yellow carpet?
Yeah. Go for it. Right, so that means this is here.
Dog food is shredded carrots, sweet potato, rice, and ground beef. You had me until you said sweet potato.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3,
I'm surprised. Not that people make their own dog food. That doesn't surprise me. It's the amount of people lately that I have been talking to that have started making their own dog food.
I think our problem would be possibly that our dog is too picky for us to make her own. She doesn't like lots of things.
See,
And if she has the same food for too many weeks in a row, she gets mad at you.
Oh, really? See, our cats don't
Yeah.
care. I personally don't like sweet potatoes or yams, Prelude, so I wouldn't eat either.
I think Lucy wouldn't care. Zoe is like, you're giving me too much of the same thing. We
Yeah.
have to switch it up.
Yeah. Cheaper and better for the animal. It is cheaper, and it can be better for the animal. Yes, I don't disagree with that.
Yeah, no, 100%. And if it was my decision, I might consider it, but not my decision.
Hold still for a second. I forgot to give you the stuff that you wanted.
Oh, thank you.
Why would you want to eat your dog food? It's not that I want to eat your dog's food. It's just the food itself sounds edible enough that it would make a good meal.
Yeah.
Like your dog can have its own food. I was just thinking for like a meal to make anyway.
Okay. So after this, would I do a 2 or a 3? The scale 3, I think. Or a 4. Try one side with a 4 and see. And then do...
Another thing we need to decide is how are we going to, besides the torch spam that we have going all the way to our portal, how do we want to mark the path to our portal?
That's a great question. I had been thinking about that because I originally was thinking like some sort of like slab path situation.
Mm-hmm.
But with Visa's portal kind of in the direct path, I was trying to think of like a better way to do it.
Yee, I agree. Prelude says, you got to admit some of the dog treats look good. We had some pumpkin treats for them. Yes, we have seen some very good-looking pet treats all the way around. Dog and cat treats.
Yeah, there's what? That? Hi. Huh? All right. Where did I? Oops. This.
4, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
The answer is most likely in one of the edges is wrong.
This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay. That's interesting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you're closer on one side than the other.
Yeah, it's the first one I did is a little further out. Which I didn't realize. So just now, we'll just move that side back in one. It's fine. Okay. Because what happened is I thought this one was sticking out, only the 3 tall part was sticking out. And it turns out the entire thing was sticking out from the edge of the...
Ah.
It's fine. It's why I normally, like if I was doing this circle from like scratch, without something in the middle to be going around, I would normally have started it on the ground completely. Because then it's a little easier to not mess that up. Then, so now what? Is it off? Okay, hold on. Maybe anyone should have fixed it. Oh, no, because I'm in sitting there, so that's why. Hold on.
Now, the other reason why we're now going to be putting a dome around this is so we don't have to like slab or anything on the inside. Once the glass is around, anything that wants to spawn on the inside is welcome to spawn on the inside, and it's part of the adventure.
Mm-hmm. There we go. That looks right. So let's see. That's 4221. Okay.
I was kind of thinking that
Okay.
because we did all like the fire glowy pots around spawn and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We could maybe use those to mark, however we want to do the pathway, but we could use those to light the pathway up to our base.
Ooh, I like that idea.
Mousy and I caught it in my chat.
Let's go. I didn't even know there was something to catch.
Alright, so does this mean I can start grabbing some glass and working on glass, or what do you want me working on?
Yeah, yeah, we can start working on the glass. Making the glass a dome is going to be an interesting thing. But for the first, like, at least a couple blocks, probably 3 or 4 layers, it'll just go straight up and then we'll dome it.
Inwards, yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
The corners may end up getting a little bit more rounded. We'll have to see. But we can go up 4 or 5 layers before we do that.
Alright, so
Very messy.
I can, so if I just do like a set of 3 on top of the deep sleep that's there.
One inset from that. So, yes.
One inset from that?
Well, we want something to stand on to look at it, don't we?
Sure.
Well, actually, you know what? Just do it. Yeah, do it on the actual thing, and then we can put a rim around it. It's fine. I can parkour. Holland thinks it couldn't bother me. No. Not today. I'll read that in a second, Serge. I am just concentrating. Because counting requires concentration.
Lantris is a Gen 7 grass type in the core series games. It is a totem Pokemon that is curious by nature and sneaks up on the player after she prepares a meal as part as a trial challenge on Akala Island.
Nice.
Of letting go. Alright, so. Sometimes you use Plot's websites or the app on your phone, which is called XIB Circles. I don't remember which one I was using. I do know I have one bookmarked somewhere that I use.
Yeah, no, I use something called my brain. Usually. But I'm not opposed to using the circle things. I just do better when I do it myself. Why? I don't understand why this is this way. We'll just fix that.
Because we needed light when it was actually in an actual world setting.
Yeah, but why is this like this was all flat. This should have like this is probably a world edit a little bit because this was flat with a path here, remember? This is where the path to our base went.
Yeah.
Way.
Okay, yeah.
So, we trim it a little bit because it doesn't need to be. Not touching the actual archaeology, we're just touching the stuff around the actual archaeology.
Well, and part of this is this is our original creation, so we can alter it
Yeah, true.
to fit the environment as we see fit. So we may not have enough glass to do this yet, but
We can at least give it a start, yeah?
as long as we have a lip around here to keep the hostiles on the inside.
True.
I think that's the one I normally use, Mousy.
That's the what?
Yeah, that's the one I usually use, the Circle Creator.
Mmm.
It's the one I gave you. That doesn't surprise me. Uh-oh. So I think I may have almost used up all of the glass already.
I have 2 stacks in my inventory that I grabbed.
I
That's a little
just
bit
put
more.
in 5 stacks.
Yeah. Yeah. It's why we haven't even started on this until just now, because it was going to be such a glass.
A glass hog? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and then brain went, right?
What I personally think we could do is bring edges of this right out to the edges that you just put in. In some way. That way, you know, if something spawns in here, they can walk up to the edge of the glass and look out.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I picked a level at which to take the grass just out.
Okay, cool.
And it'll give us room if we feel like we need to terraform a bit more. We can do it a bit. But I'm mostly just trying to... The other thing is, from the one angle, you're not going to see much other than grass because it was built into a hill.
Yeah.
So
And
I'm
yet,
thinking we may want to put, like, something on that side, possibly.
possibly. Yes, Mousy, that's where I got the 7 stacks of glass that we are using. Part of that problem is not having enough emeralds at the moment to get more glass.
Yeah. And we didn't have enough time slash emeralds originally to level up the librarians to begin with.
Yeah. See, not all the librarians are high enough level to give glass. We only have like 6 librarians out of the 22 that are high enough level to give us glass. So... Alright, so... You are doing that... we don't need the brick floating on top now, do we?
No. We should be good.
Not all of them will give glass trades either. Oh, we know that.
Yeah, that's the other problem. do, do, do. I think both of the ones we had, all three of the ones we had gotten and had in like a little house had glass.
Yeah.
But a lot of the other ones have not. So, put the light here. Because this needs to grow. Grow faster! Does anybody know if grass actually grows in the Nether? Nice, seriously, doubled your chocolate bars.
I think it does.
I want to say it does, but I'm starting to question that. Let's see why it wouldn't. Other than the light level, which is something we can artificially kind of fix for a little bit. Because it does need light, require certain light levels to grow. Very slow depending on the light level. Okay, got it. I didn't bring enough torches to make it bright.
Here. I just threw torches down.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. It's not the way I jumped. Stupid lag. So chat couldn't read that. Reborn just gave me a witherhead.
Nice.
Yeah. Have I set my status? Yeah? Oh, wrong button. That one. See? Open and streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I was the one who forgot.
nobody
As
else
usual.
has set their status, but we have.
Honestly, I feel like it's more important for the people who are streaming to set their status.
Yeah.
The people who are just chilling can just chill.
Ooh. I don't remember what we had for a light on the top of this. But there is still the armor stand there.
Armor stand. What did we have up there? Because we had something.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's an armor stand.
There is a tan growth available to be caught.
Oh no, Dragon, you're out of balls.
Ah! Let's do that. Okay, so if we say aha!
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on my phone because Mom was like, we should do the Starbucks thing, which means eventually I'm going to get a text of, what do you want from Starbucks?
So, how are we getting out of here?
We're gonna make the door, obviously.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We just have to decide which side it's gonna be on.
I would say this backside between these two portals.
Yeah, sounds good.
Do you have a door on you?
No. Do you want me to check how much money I have, Serge? It's a lot.
How much money do you have? That was 53K you just spent, Dragon? Here, let me actually get into out of mod mode. I have $546,868 in the
So
Pokemon game.
let me check how much I've got. Hold on. You might hear yourself for a second. I'm gonna turn it. Phone tell you. There we go. Okay. I have less than that. I'm pretty sure because I keep spending mine. I have 99,827. But I also have like 237 Pokeballs and 100 Ultra Balls already. Like, you know.
All right, so I will put a hole here for us to go through.
If I do this, does this actually work? Hold on.
And
Or is this going to tell us there's not enough people in the chat playing? There has to be 5 of us. Gosh darn it.
all right.
I've got like 3 or 4 of those that I wanted to use.
So I have a temporary stairwell in place and a hole in the glass for a door.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're sitting with your 700 Poke Coins. Well, guess what? Ooh, nice. 280,000, Melcy. What happens is when you stream almost every weekend for over a year, and you have both chats open a lot of the time, plus lurking in other people's chats that also have the Pokebot, plus streaming on your own, you end up with a lot.
So the moral of this story, Serge, is if you had my stream open too, now I know currently you're not at home, but if you had my stream open too, you would get extra coins from my stream. What kind of door am I getting?
I don't know. That's not centered.
It doesn't need to be. Man,
Fine, we can do it off center. It's fine.
it was centered close enough to this piece that's here that was easily accessible to get out.
Mm-hmm.
Mangrove? Oak? Dark oak?
I was thinking one that's not, maybe one of the nether woods. Just because we're in the nether. One that opens. Well, yes.
Copper?
Could do copper, yeah. I already have copper doors made, too.
What do you... Huh?
Putting a frame in. We don't want it to just be in the glass.
Oh.
And a 2-wide to look better. So if you do it like this, and then put the door... Not like that, like this, and then put the doors here. With carpets or something here, so that things don't spawn, obviously.
Okay.
We can put these carpets in, but, you know, that's not the color we're going for. It'll look better.
Alright,
Oh,
so
that grass grew.
I will go grab 2 black carpet.
Oh, yeah, and I can get the copper out of here.
So you're gonna do copper doors then, I take it?
Yeah, I just have to unoxidize enough copper.
Alright. I will go get black carpet. I will see if we have any more glass to bring. So for sure, we're gonna have a couple of more nights AFK at the veggie farm to get emeralds to get glass.
Yep.
Now, no, I guess I want it. We want it all glass if we're doing a snow globe.
Mhm. 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 Mhm.
And then are we going to use white wool to make the snowflakes and some white glass probably?
I don't know. I hadn't even thought about making snowflakes.
Well,
I would
just
probably just use glass because it'll be a little transparent, and it would just. I think that would work, but we
white.
could try with the wool.
Make some small because we can do the different sizes, right? So we can make some really tiny ones with the wool, and then some regular
Mhm.
size ones with the white frosted glass.
Oh, I missed it's a stream. Lance, thank you for drowning Surge's message and things. You won't have your stream open up just to exploit the Pokemon chat game. I will have your stream up. It'll be watch enjoy. You're just streamer. Yes, but but coins. I'm being silly.
Snowballs? Because they're flat, I don't really want to use a snowball. I would rather
Yeah.
use like the glass or the wool because it gives it definition.
Okay. Let me take a look at this from over here. Yeah, I think we take it up a couple more before we round it off because I think it needs to have. Yep. Okay.
All right. So there's just over 2 stacks of glass here. Oh, I think it's this level.
Goodness, child.
All right. So 2 pieces of black carpet. Are you still okay on food? Do you need more food while I'm
I'm good
here?
on food. We're not fighting Blaze. We're
Yeah.
not fighting Blaze, so I'm not constantly chugging food.
You can use them for teeny tiny snowflakes without using the glass for those. Well, the other issue is we don't have snowballs.
It's a good idea, Mousy. It's just it doesn't quite work in this situation, I don't think. But
Like,
we appreciate the idea.
we can always add it in later if we decide that's what we want. All right, anything else we need while I'm here?
Do we have the stuff to make a redstone lamp or no?
Is that redstone and glass? Oh,
Redstone, glass, and glowstone, I think.
well, we have 6 glowstone dust. Uh, it's glowstone and redstone dust. So yes, I can make one.
Oh. Okay, because I was thinking that would be a good top for the TARDIS. I can't calling the thing.
All right,
Yeah.
so we'll make one of those.
Yeah, because I'll use the stone cutter to make it a glowing one with a mini block thing.
My voice is very sketchy. Thank you, Minecraft, for messing up my voice.
Well, if it's on your stream, it wouldn't be Minecraft being the problem, would it? Unless Mousy is saying they have my stream open and it's glitchy. But if it's on your stream, it's not Minecraft.
I don't know. I don't know anymore what's going on.
Scritch. Screech.
At the end of sentences. Alright, I will drink something. Maybe that'll help. Oh.
Yeah, no, they were trying to offer fireballs for lunch, but I don't like fireballs, so I don't eat those for lunch.
Well,
Bad.
my mic is as far back as I can put it. That's why, honestly, that's why I don't like this style of headphone, because it doesn't matter how you put the mic, it's never where it needs to be.
Okay. We just need more glass, basically.
Alright, like I said, I have some glass on me, but we definitely will need to trade for more. So, until we get more glass, we can work on the rest of the stuffs.
Yes.
It's fine now? Okay. Oh, I haven't heard this song in forever.
More coffee, it's fine. I did just drink coffee, I'm pretty sure. Looking off. You know, it's funny. I wore a black shirt today, and I was like, "Oh, it won't reflect in the monitor as much because it's black." Forgetting the white decal on it.
Mm-hmm.
uh, very much is reflecting, so not as much as I am, so it's fine. Fine, it's just annoying. It's only like a few months of the year that it does this. It's fine.
So, another 3 high?
It's 2, but yes.
Okay. 2 or 3? 2.
2, I think we'll do it. Okay, let's see. Chapter. Okay. We don't have a map of the Nether Roof. Gosh darn it.
Uh,
Like it's easier to see what I'm doing.
why? Well, here, look at my stream.
Well, I was just thinking for making the. All right, you have a map of the Nether Roof. Okay. So they're almost in a triangle. Have an idea. We should be able to move this portal up one without any issues, right?
Possibly?
Okay, so I should just see where it is. Okay.
I don't see why we couldn't. There's no other portal near it, so.
Well, except for the one below the Nether.
Well, moving it up wouldn't necessarily bring it that close to. It would take it further from the one below it, not closer to it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so where is 3 and 2/3 stacks of glass in here, but we'll wait till we have more before we do any more on there. Is right now, at least, for the most part, that is containing the wildlife.
That's true. It is.
The only that may not contain the wildlife, yeah, I caught it.
Nice.
Thank you, Mousy. The only that may not contain the wildlife are the stairs that we have here on the outside.
Yee. I have stair blocks you could use instead, which are spawn proof.
Probably a good idea. And when we go to put the top on this, we can use actual scaffolding.
Instead of the dirt nonsense I used, yes.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll take these out. We'll go get the stair blocks. Are they in here?
No, in my winter hole. But there you go. Have a sec.
And you wanted this. That.
Oh, thank you. I have to go see if I can get the armor stand to come back out so I can use it, or either I have to, like, remove it. Oh, this stuff.
The other problem right now with this. Hey, Nomi.
I know me.
Those pigs, piglins, can actually open doors.
They could break doors.
No, they can open them.
Well, the piglins aren't the problem.
No, it's the hoglins that are the problem. I don't disagree.
So I think we'd be okay then?
Possibly, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Did that happen on every single one? As long as it actually happened on all of them, that's fine. So, select Cobra, a Gen 8 ground type. One of many Pokemon to get a Gigantamax form in the Sword and Shield Pokemon games after the game released. When the mechanic was introduced. Cool.
How is Nomi doing today? Alright, I need to... This is actually bothering me today. We will disable that. There.
Disable what?
The portal name here. So it's not up on my screen.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. And then... need shape. Okay.
Sweaty went for a good walk to Staples for canned air. You need to blow the crap out of your computer, and it does seem to be running cooler. Nice. Yay for hearing impaired kitty.
Eh?
Def Leppard. Good band.
Oh.
I was being politically correct.
I was being very confused, so it's all good. around it. You're fine. I don't want it to be perfectly like. Eh.
Alright, so I have my map open so you can see what you're doing.
Okay, hold on. Let me make your stream a little bigger so I can see. Yes, Twitch. I know the intended audience. You know, Twitch has got all these things on top of your stream. It's like, you know, the intended audience is. Yeah, I know it's intended for a mature audience. Leave me alone. I'm well aware of this fact. And I need more. It's fine. I'll use slabs.
Mousy might be able to get a desktop computer next month. Yay!
Let's go.
Oh, I have messages. It looks like I'm going to have more player gear to add to my display in my little museum.
Nice. Let's go. Yeah, that one corner bit needs to cleaned up a little bit. I see one of the edges that needs fixed, but we'll get to that in a second. Oop.
Minimap entity radar is displayed. Oh, okay, yeah, that's why.
You kind of see the shape. It's a bit of a mess in certain places.
What shape are you going for?
A shape that goes around all of the things.
Okay. And then we're just going to be filling that in with
Slabs, yeah. And then maybe changing out certain slabs along like the path from where the torch path enters to where our main portal is will be like polished or brick or deep slate rather than the tile.
Okay.
And those other things you wanted to build could be strategically placed along the bits of the platform or somewhere else.
No, I have a different idea for that now.
Okay.
We can do that as a coming up to our area instead of just at our area. So I can do it, part way between spawn and our place.
Okay. I ran out of materials.
Yeah. Because if I do it up there before this platform that you're building, it'll still work.
Yeah.
So I probably need to go back to base and grab more deep slate. Is that the feeling I'm getting?
Yes, that is most likely the case, yes.
Can you Oh, never mind. I made it. Mousy has all the peripherals actually getting. Yeah, Mousy wants to get the same unit that I have. We agree that if it's going to do everything I needed to do for streaming and still be a powerhouse, that it will be more than enough for Mousy. And if Mousy decides to start streaming, and that's a big if, I'm not saying she will at least have the power she needs to do that too. And I
Yeah.
say it that way because there's been days that I've been streaming, I forgot to close out of other games that I had. So I had Minecraft going, plus another game going, plus all of my streaming software going,
Hmm.
plus my music, and it didn't hiccup. So, yeah, that was a bit of a realization that day.
Uh-huh. Sounds like it.
Given the issues lately with one Intel 13 and 14 Gen CPUs, you've already told us that, yes, Nomi. But this particular model does not come with AMD.
Fair enough, Mousy. Yours has been crashing so much it's crazy.
Yeah. Prelude's laptop can run 2 instances of Minecraft and Twitch. That's cool.
Nice.
The one issue that I had with my laptop having AMD and NVIDIA is if they weren't both updated to the fullest, there was more issues.
Mm-hmm. So, I don't know how well everyone can hear it, but Joshua is currently playing. I think it's called Civilization 4, or they're playing some sort of world conquering game.
Probably Civ
So
6.
yeah, except it looks a little different than when he's playing Civ. So I don't know, but it looks like Risk, but like more advanced or something. Either way,
Unless he's playing
he
it
and his friends are playing
on.
that.
If he's playing on the Switch, it could still be Civ, but it looks different on the Switch.
No, he's playing on his PC.
Oh, okay.
I know, whatever it is, like you hear him talking about Korea and Germany and stuff conquering each other, not since he's not talking about real life. He's talking about the simulation he is currently playing with his friends.
And that's exactly it, Nomi. At least with a desktop, it's easier to swap out parts than it is on a laptop.
And electric.
I think that was the other thing I didn't really like. My laptop was great while I was using it. I do not discredit that.
Mm-hmm.
But I've always known a desktop is easier to get pieces for and repairs done and that kind of thing. They're also easier to keep at temperature because you know you can get more air in.
Mm-hmm.
The one
Yeah.
benefit a laptop has over a computer is that if power goes out, you still have the chance to close any documentation or anything you're working on. You can do a save on everything and close out your PC or your computer properly.
Mhm.
Unless you have a power bank on your desktop computer, you can't do that. Yay! Serge and I both caught it.
Nice.
We got to be able to play Minecraft because the new server at the time, and we were supposed to share it, but ending up buying my own. Yeah, yeah. We realized that once we got the laptop, uh, we weren't going to actually, share to share. It would have been too hard because we both wanted to play. All right, so I brought a double chest worth of.
Nice.
So what am I placing where and how?
Not quite. I need to make a few more tweaks.
Well, I can start on a corner or something. You just tell me what blocks.
Yeah. Hold on. Can you pull up the map again? Trying to see if I fixed the corner one issue I didn't like. I think it might be done otherwise. Except for the part that's not loaded. Okay, so I've got a couple ones there. Okay.
Your dad has a couple of those backup batteries? Yeah, I'm thinking I want to get one.
Yeah. I like having them for my phone. I've not really ever had one for my computer. But I have a charger thing for my phone that is just its own little battery thing, and I like it.
So I don't know why this isn't rendering in, but that's fine. We had one. I don't know if we still have it. We had one. I need to look for that. Before we moved, we actually had one hooked up to an aquarium. That way, when the power went out, the filter and all of that for the fish would continue to run. I need
That
to
makes
look
sense.
to see if we still have that.
A Gen 3 electric type. I wonder who could have guessed that part. So any small and generally docile personality is said to be able to power entire cities when big enough in a big enough pack. That's cool.
I don't remember,
So
Mousy.
yeah,
We would need to test it.
I think the majority of it will be that level, and what I want to do with the edges is do like stairs and stuff to make like a little bit of a castle edge.
Okay, so you're doing a stair on the outside and a stair up, and then it's going to be a half step down. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, I'm lost.
Well, so am I. Like, this is a block and a half jump to get up. Like that's not gonna happen.
Well, yeah, we're not gonna be getting up from this side.
Even at that front side, it's a block and a half up.
Yeah, we'll put entrances in whatever we want to put entrances in.
I'm
Or
confused.
we can do it down at the lower level, but that just means we end up with slabbing it like this.
Well,
Which we could do.
that's fine. Like, I'm
Wow. Wow, I'm impressed actually.
went to UPS on your gateway router. It resets even if the power flickers for a moment. Frustration. Yeah.
At this point, we're gonna have to just block the word viewers and see what creative way they come up with next.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I got completely sidetracked by
Like,
that.
I don't mind having the slab one up.
Okay.
We can't have a generator where we are, unfortunately, Tink. It's just we need then 3 entrances, or 2 anyway. One at the front and then one going out to the pork farm.
The other thing we could do is just do the entire outside in slabs. Stairs, I should say, or almost the entire.
Yeah.
Because what you would do is just at the corners, maybe not. But then you have this like that. That could work.
Yeah. And then you want. So what I'll do is I'll start slabbing the inside and I'll let you work on the outsides.
Got it.
Unfortunately, the way we have it now is we have a beast problem.
Well, yeah, I kind of expected that to happen. But it was easier to just build it with the blocks and then figure it out.
About 4 years ago, they lost power for 10 days. It started on your birthday, went through Christmas. Oh, that's not fun.
Oh, ouch.
We had areas of Ottawa had that a few years ago, where there was a big storm and a bunch of areas of the city lost power for 10 to 14 days.
Mm.
I'm doing the tile slab.
Yes. Yeah, I think everybody else on our street has a generator.
I will let you slab that. I'm just bringing it kind of to the edge of the wall where you have, and I will let you deal with it otherwise.
Okay. Later, Surge. Drive safe.
Later, Search. Drive safe. Mouse remembers one summer in university. He was working for a big corporation at the time. Power went out for over a week. Actually got 2 weeks paid time off because of it, because we couldn't do anything with no power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see that. It was huge for a student. Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, one time at work we had the power go off for a bit, and we almost went home. Almost. I think it was about like probably only like 30 minutes off of when they were just gonna send us all home, but they were waiting to see if it was gonna come back first.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like a storm happened or anything, so we weren't exactly sure why it went off to begin with.
When I was working retail. When I was working retail, we had that. The power went out and head office wouldn't let us go home. Boss was in, phoned head office. They're like, no, you need to wait at least X amount of hours before you send your staff home. So we were sitting there in the back room on our phones, surfing the internet, playing games and whatnot, because head office wouldn't let us go home.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody for you as a power search. Yeah, I think it might have been like something as stupid as a squirrel in the search box. Okay. You're going to Costco. Can you get the things? Coffee and drinks if they have them. Okay. Well, if you're not, that's also okay. Okay. Burp, burp. So I tracked my mother. Oh yeah, I think it might have been like a squirrel got in the box or something. Like, I think it might have been something literally that crazy. Like, silly. But, yeah, no, whatever.
Yeah.
We were putting together stuff for somebody's, like, birthday. Like, decorating one of the rooms for somebody's birthday. So, like, we were literally just decorating in the dark, almost. Except the window. It was the only light we had. We were like, how long is this gonna last?
Mousy remembered she decided to walk over to the mall because she had nothing better to do at the time. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. You walked to the mall that day.
I don't know how much of that you can hear, but oh my gosh, that sentence was funny. This commentary on their world conquest is very funny.
I I hear his voice. I can't make out any words over the music going in my headphones.
Okay.
Whether
But
your chat can
apparently
hear him
Russia
or
is getting
not.
apparently Russia is getting eaten. Apparently. I don't know what that means, but probably conquered? I don't know. At least he's having fun and he's not screaming, he's just talking.
Yeah. Which for him is a win.
Yep. Exactly. Bro just has one of those voices that, like, you could hear him across the room, even if he was talking at a normal level. So, someday I'll have my own office, and it'll be great. Also, I don't know why this music is so quiet. Like, I bet chat's like, what music? Exactly, I know. Hold on, let's switch to something that'll actually make noise. Do, do.
Oh, I also want to take this time to let my chat know, my viewers know, that these next 2 weeks of streaming could be very erratic.
Okay.
With Mousy on holidays, I don't know what we're planning on doing. So there may be days that
Yes.
I'm not streaming. There may be separate days that Mousy and I are streaming together. It's going to be very fluid. So the best way to know if I'm streaming is to keep an eye on our Discord. Hi, little
Yes.
guy. How come you have a little block? Come here. I want that block. I want that block. Thank you. So nice to hear. What, that we're doing stuff together? We always try to do stuff together.
I was gonna say, it would be weird if your streams weren't sporadic.
Yeah. Because we might have a day where it's like, oh, let's go do our grocery shopping. And if it's a stream day, you know, I'm not going to say, no, it's not. It's a stream day.
Right, you're just gonna go grocery shopping, and the rest of us just have to do.
Exactly. Oh, that she's getting time off? Yeah. Yay! Shadow and I caught it. And Shadow Mousy.
Nice.
And we're talking about, you know, possibly taking a trip out of town for a night. So we'll, you know.
Nice.
And on the other side of that, there might be a day where Mousy feels like, hey, I want to play something. Let's stream something. No, it doesn't always work out that you can take days in September. You're right.
Yeah, I've probably taken all the holiday days I can for a bit. It's fine. It was worth it, but ouch.
Yeah, holidays aren't always cheap.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking. In fact, I had to like insist on paying for things. Ironically,
Mm,
and I lost that argument a couple times. But it was more of just like because it wasn't like I was chilling at home days
ah,
off. It was out and about doing things
yeah.
days off. That was the ouch. I had a couple chill days, but for the most part, it was go 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 for a minute, and I was just like, ah.
Yeah, and sometimes holidays be like that.
Yeah.
I know when I go back home for holidays, it doesn't feel like holidays because you're pulled so many directions. Everyone wants to have time with you, and you want to make time for, you know, as many of those people as you can.
Yeah, and well, like us older adult kids ended up cooking a lot. Even when my parents were there for the part of it they were there for, they were off doing things and me cooked dinner.
Mm,
So that takes an hour every time or something. Not quite with the hamburgers, but the other one it was a bit of work.
yeah, our holidays in May were run, run, run. Like, I think we had 2 days of the 11 that we were there that we didn't do anything.
Exactly. I think we had, I'd say 1.5.
And that was the first day that we were there, and partway in between, we had taken a day just to chill. But yeah, this time we're not going everywhere constantly, so we'll have more time to relax. Or Mousy will have more time to relax.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably won't have, other than, I don't think there are any holidays between now and then. Probably won't have time off again until Thanksgiving. So, well, unless I need to take it for taking care of dogs or guy gets sick. It
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah. And Mousy, you're right. We did meet up with some friends, so that was good. It was friends we hadn't seen in 5 years.
Yeah, that's a good part of that kind of holiday, though, because, like, we did see people that I haven't seen in ages. So.
So where are we? Where are you thinking we're gonna put stables?
Probably somewhere like in between the main portal and the dome.
Okay.
Maybe build a little hut thing. Or even not that, just a place for them to be.
It doesn't really need to be covered because there's like no lightning or anything.
Yeah, that's what I was like, oh yeah, put a roof on it. I was like, why would you put a roof on it? You don't need to.
No.
They just need to be not able to get out. And the other thing I want to do is add some lights in some places at some point. Because right now, with night vision, you can see everything, but you don't have night vision.
I'm not even using my night vision, to be honest.
Yeah, it might be because my shirt's reflecting so much into my monitor. Hold on, I'm gonna move my Minecraft up to the top half of my monitor. Hold on. I don't like doing that because that's where I normally put stream alerts and the music, but I can't see right now.
Oh, jeez. Okay, you are over here. I'm sitting there trying to figure out why all of a sudden things are opening around me.
Well. Yeah, we're about to enter a busy season at work too. Whoa. It's gonna be so much fun. It'll be fun actually fun at some points, but other points it does get a little annoying at times. Goodness, I think I'm gonna need more coffee. I don't know why, but recently I'm just perpetually tired. No, not stairs. So that would be funny.
Why you're always tired, different types of stress. Some of the stress is left, therefore your body is still trying to get back to its relaxed state.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, this trip was probably stressing me out more than it should have been. Honestly, but it's fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I think this is gonna look cool. Bit strange, maybe?
Maybe?
Okay, fine. It is a bit strange, but it's fine.
Okay. Well, since when has anything we've done in the Nether together as our portal areas not been quote unquote strange?
True, true.
Like last season, we brought the overworld into the Nether.
Yeah, we did.
I'm stuck.
Ah! Joshua, can you turn it down just a touch, please? Thank you. Yep, just place in blocks and place in more blocks. And more. Yeah, I just gotta be awake tonight. At least
Yep.
partly awake. I don't know once ever you brought the Nether into the world.
Yes, yes, I did.
Oh yeah, right. I was like, hold on, what are we talking about? I had to think about it.
I think my favorite was that year in on the parlor where my overworld and nether portal areas looked exactly alike.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Yeah, that was
didn't
pretty cool.
know, if you weren't paying attention, you didn't know if you were in the overworld or the nether.
Mm-hmm.
And in the overworld, I had the fake portals set up exactly where they were as if you were in the nether. And because there was
Mm-hmm.
two different overworld locations, both of them looked like they were the same nether location. It was great. It was a lot of work to get them all exactly spaced out the same, but it was fun.
Yeah, and people said my portal was confusing.
It kept people from coming to my area, mostly.
It never stopped me.
No.
Actually, I don't think I ever found your area confusing. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's a cool effect, and then like moved on. Mine, people would literally get lost, and I'd be like, how?
And then there was the second season of Parlor where we had our shop in the nether right by our portal.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a great idea, actually, to bring people to each other's areas. You would have your shop in the nether or right at your portals.
Yeah, it is a cool idea, but in practice, it just meant people didn't buy things. I felt like,
Well,
eh.
that season there was also the one so and so that decided they needed to sell everything and undercut everybody doing it.
Oh yeah, there was that too. That season was a mess.
Yep.
Obviously. But yeah. I liked the challenge of building the shops in the nether. I think that was fun. And we had a
Yeah.
cool little nether area.
Yes. Yes, we did.
That worked so well with our theme. It was great.
I can't wait till we get a ghast head.
You know, there's a decent portion of chat that has no idea what that's referring to.
Uh-huh.
It's great.
It'll be easier using the armor stand than doing it the way I did it last time.
Yeah, I know. That was a feat of magic in some form.
Yeah, I know. That's the one I want to revisit too.
It's okay, Mousy. Hugs. Yeah, I think we all would like to actually have those builds, but you know,
Yeah.
lessons learned, I guess.
Yep. Lessons learned, bridges burnt. You know how that works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is working. Quite a few hoglins over here, so it's a good thing we have
The
them
glass?
caged in.
Uh-huh. That's why I wanted to make it safe. Now, putting in the snow particles later could be interesting.
Yeah, what I noticed was when I was like actually building around it though, there wasn't that much spawning.
Yeah.
So once we start working on it and it cleared everything out, as long as we don't move out of the area,
We should be
well, we
okay.
both of us don't, we should be fine. Because within the player area, don't spawn area thing.
One thing I'm gonna suggest is when we make the animal stalls, put them closer to the main portal, because that way we're not moving inventory back and forth as far.
Yeah. There we go. That'll work.
Sure. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about.
I put the redstone lamp mini head on top of the TARDIS.
Oh, okay, okay. You were able to use the one that was there?
Yeah, thankfully it was like within clicking range, so it wasn't an issue because you could actually touch the hitbox.
Nice. Uh, guess you could always find that seed and do it again in a solo world. I don't even remember what seed it was, and I'm no longer part of the Discord to find out what seed it was.
I don't know. I definitely plan on doing a project like that again.
Yeah.
On Cookie. I just haven't found the right set of caverns, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So.
So, for those that don't know, in that particular SMP, Clara and I again had based together, and we
That was the first
did.
time we based together.
Yeah. It wouldn't be the same. No, you're right. It won't be the same. We decided we were going to do a Star Wars slash Lord of the Rings mash build.
Yep.
and we were only like 6 months into it when they're like, yeah, we're closing the server. It's like, wait, what? Yeah, we want to get ready to update to the new server. It's like, well, that's like 5 months away. Yeah, we know, but we're closing it now. Okay.
You forgot the part where we've been like the only ones playing on it for several months.
Yeah, yeah. And they're like, okay, well, we would like at least to get the world download, and they're like, oh yeah, everyone's gonna get the world download, and 6 months later, oh, the information got corrupted. Nobody can get the download.
Supposedly.
Yeah. Do you have some more stairs to continue going around this?
Not at the moment, no. I hadn't made more.
Okay. No one is playing. We are closing the server when Clara and Dragon were the only ones streaming from it. Yeah, and we were still streaming from it. We were still doing our builds. Mousy was still working on her area.
Yeah, that was a time.
Yeah.
Needless to say, I was not happy. No one, neither Mousy or Dragon.
No.
No one was.
And then
Didn't say anything about it for months because I wanted the world download.
Yeah, and then the server owner wonders why we no longer talk to her.
Yeah, I wonder.
Like.
But if you want to see the VODs of the builds and some of like the stuff we got up to, are some of the streams on the VOD channel. Well, my YouTube channel is not really just a VOD channel, but you know.
I don't think I have any left. I don't think I was saving at that point. I don't remember.
I don't have all of them, but I have like the last like 7.
Yeah.
Because it was around that time that I started doing it. It's when we started Skyblock. Was about the time I started saving my VODs, I think.
Yeah. It was a croc.
Or a little bit before.
It was a croc prelude.
Oh yeah, 100%. But it did leave open to actually being able to play on the server a lot more.
Yeah.
And Cookie started because of it. And we've been having lots of fun with that as well.
Yeah.
So.
God, I haven't heard this song in forever.
Oh, which song is that?
Toby Keith's I Want to Talk About Me.
Oh. Never heard it. Ad break is starting.
Say what?
Ad break.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're putting in the path now?
Yeah, the path to the main portal so that people don't get lost.
Okay.
I may need to say to make it something else later. But for now, it can be this. Oh no, Mousy, you're good.
You're not. No. Me.
We wouldn't have talked about it if we didn't want to talk about it.
Exactly.
Evidenced by the fact that we haven't. In a while. If at all. Oh no, Tank, you lost all your chocolate bars.
Oh no!
If you ask nicely, I'm sure Mousy will give you more chocolate bars.
Oh geez, you're leaving it up to Mousy? And Tink? That ain't gonna happen.
Well, I'm busy placing blocks. I guess Mousy could also be busy placing blocks. I don't know what Mousy's doing.
Diamond painting, last I knew.
Ooh, fun.
When we were at the mall, we stopped to see if there was a new Lego that Mousy wanted, and there wasn't one that was there, so.
Yeah, I still have a Lego that I got for Christmas that I need to... Nice, Mousy, nice. Goodness gracious. I think...
You think what?
Mousy, I don't think the first one worked. For some reason.
It didn't.
I don't plan to know what the bot is doing, but the bot is very confused. Yeah. Because, like, the first one, it tried to tell you that you were not doing it right, and I'm very confused. Like, I'm pretty sure Mousy did that right, but, like...
Tink, can you do exclamation mark points, please?
Nice, Prelude. You doubled your chocolate bars. Let's go. You had an extra space. Ah, yeah, I wouldn't be able to have seen that. You know what's weird?
What's weird?
Surge's sub still hasn't come in.
Oh, really?
Nope.
A wild... Hyermina?
Hariyama?
Okay, yep.
That's how I would say it. It doesn't mean I'm right, because I'm probably wrong. And our resident Pokemon nerd is driving, so... There we go, perfect.
Thank you, Tink. Oh, did I tell you that I picked up another sword last weekend?
No.
I was watching Eclipse's stream, and I'm a mod for Eclipsa.
Yeah.
And she was streaming with Borgo.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And
Per usual.
yeah, I took they each posted in their chat the stream link to watch both of them on the same stream. So I took
Uh-huh.
Eclipse's and I pinned it. And she's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
hey, that was a great idea. Borgo, why don't you pin yours?" And Borgo sits and he fiddles with it for like 15 minutes. He's like, "I don't know how to do this. How did you pin yours, Eclipse?" She's like, "Oh, Dragon's my mod. He did it for me." He's like, "Oh, well, if that's the case," he's like, Dragon, can you pin it for me too?" It's like, "Oh, no way."
It's like, so hiring Dragon, that's how you do it. Got it. I mean, can't say from experience, it does usually work.
It does work, yeah. You were in that one, yep. And then it was shortly after that Eclipse Drac came in to say hi to Eclipsa, made a wisecrack about Eclipsa, being in her natural territory, and then her stream just up and died.
Oh yeah, Drac was talking about that. That was funny. I don't remember if it was a Drac stream I was in. Oh yeah, it was. Because I was able to tune in a little bit on Sunday.
I
Because
felt.
normally he's...
No, go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
Normally he streams on a Sunday when like a time on Sunday where I can't really come say hi. But that Sunday I didn't have a normal. So
Yeah.
I was able to say hi for a bit.
I felt so bad for Eclipsa. That was her first stream back after a few months, and all of a sudden her internet gets cut on her.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I did that to Drac once, so I feel like it's only fair that he gets to do it to somebody else. I don't remember exactly how it happened, but I kind of turned out to... I don't remember if his stream crashed or something else happened. Turns out that leather armor sitting out behind the Archaeological Society must have been the one that got lost when you were positioning them. The others are in place. So you have a donation to the museum. Let's go, Archeo. Let's go. Yeah, armor stands like to run off with this particular mod setup.
My museum is starting to fill in nicely.
Yay. Yee.
So, to give streams context, I was roaming around spawn the other day trying to light it up, and I found a piece of armor sitting in the middle of nowhere. I was trying to figure out why it was there. Already done, Dragon. I was donating your first armor too. Sweet.
Did you retrieved your first armor out of the
No.
archaeology section? Okay.
No. You had that there for a reason, so I was leaving that. I just used my first enchanted armor.
Oh. Oh well, I had it there to keep it, but if you wanted to put it in the museum, it's your armor, like.
No,
you
can leave it there to keep it. That's another one of our archaeology things that I don't need to take anything out of.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like a mini museum.
Yeah.
It's almost like the archive of the museum, actually.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm debating. I'm tossing this around in my head that once I have like a full quote unquote display, I might take it and go make a small display around spawn for a little while, like it's quote unquote on loan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was thinking, because the archaeology building had like a place for a temporary display.
Mm-hmm.
So we could work maybe with Archaeo on that and see if we can get it to where we could put something in there. That'd be cool. Do, do, do. Of course I didn't.
I know I had tried to start that last season, but I just couldn't come up with anything that I could put in there.
Mm-hmm.
But at least, this year with all of us starting at the exact same time, I can get, some stuff from people to at least do some sort of a display in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. You are currently demi painting? Nice, Messy. I'm gonna check. Stream elements, I might have to turn some of these timers off, honestly. Let me actually go in here. Let's turn off. That's fine, Mama. Da ba da ba da. Do do do.
Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Goodness.
The sad thing is that button is so close to the escape button that every time I go to hit the escape button, I hit that button.
Yeah, I know. You hit it quite often.
Mm-hmm. Wrong window, haha. Oh. I'm not the only one that does it.
No, you're not the only one. Never said you were.
No, because Mousy just did it too. What's funny is, she's watching a stream, and all of a sudden in our private chat, I get the pokey catches like, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you've also put it in our three-way chat.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And you thought there was a Pokemon, didn't look before you checked the micro? Oh, okay, before you click the macro, yeah. Alright, so tonight for sure I need to AFK to get some veggies, to get some emeralds, to get some glass. In that process, we will get more pitcher pods and ancient seeds to put in your store at spawn.
Yee. Well, I mean, I'll have to grow them first, but yeah.
You're not just selling them as seeds?
I was debating it, but I was thinking flowers, not the seeds.
Oh, okay. You can do seeds by special request?
Yeah, something like that. Does mean I need to grab the ones we have and then grow a bunch of them.
I was wondering why there was like swaths of them missing in the fields.
Well, yeah, I needed those for the shop, and I didn't have time to go and get the seeds because it's a complicated thing. Too bad you can't make fence gates out of copper.
Copper fence gates would be pretty cool. Or copper wall, even.
I won't catch though. We've already gotten a bunch of new copper things this update.
Copper trap doors, though, could make, copper walls.
Yeah, but not for this.
I'm out. I need more.
I think that works, chat, don't you?
Cool. I think I'm just going to suggest we put at least one fence on the inside, so when we're starting to pull out some of the llamas, they don't all come.
Oh, yeah. We can definitely do that.
A wild seal? That's all I wanna say. There's no truth in the room. So that's not bad. We got the majority of this done. We just didn't have the glass to finish the globe, which we knew we wouldn't have.
Yeah, exactly. And thankfully, ghasts don't spawn in here.
Oh, my stream dropped.
So we don't have to worry about that. Stream dropped.
Well, it's buffering. For some reason, I am dropping frames like I'm bleeding out.
Well, that's not good.
Alright, let's turn off the music and see if that helps. Alright, if you can hear me, try refreshing. Please. Can you still hear me, Clara?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once we get like more frog lights, we can probably put frog lights or sea lanterns. We can put some more under moss carpets inside the dome.
Yeah.
To help with lighting that up. I just put a handful of soul lanterns in there and removed the torches that were doing the growing of the grass because we don't need that anymore.
Seems to have fixed itself. Yeah, I turned off the music and everything jumped up, so I am thinking that something happened in the neighborhood that all of a sudden everyone started streaming something at once.
Yeah, probably.
Four p.m. everyone back at home almost probably? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, normally this would be about the time my parents would be getting back from the grocery store, but they just left for that, so that's not possible.
There might be an online sale somewhere.
I think Amazon might be having one.
Which reminds me, I need to look for some sort of shelving wall shelf that I can attach to my wall for my office.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to put some stuff on the wall above my my coffee pot,
Hi, Lucy.
like my coffee
Hi,
filters and stuff, and I need to find a shelf to do that.
Yeah. I'll put a path in at some point to the, excuse me, to the Skelly farm. But for now it works. We know where it is, so it's not like it's going to be an issue for us to find it.
Yeah.
And this path is lit up.
Work! Nice. Alright, let's move these guys in there.
Mm-hmm. No, that's not. I wanted to ride it. Ah, it is a really fast horse.
It's definitely faster than this one, so you are definitely going to be way ahead of me when we get over there.
It's okay, I'll just run circles around you. Alright, hold on. Alright, that's an issue.
You didn't put that into your list, did you?
No, it's not one of the ones I had. Hold on, put it in. No, let's go too far down. Mod ready room, there we go. Not that one there. Apparently there's an online sale on viewers, but you know.
There.
Map.
All in place.
Yeah, look at them.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. It's the right vibe, I think.
It definitely shows that, yes, this is occupied territory. This will be really nice once it gets fully enclosed.
Let's turn on the shaders on. It'll take a second because it has to it feels like it has to load and render all the nether below as well. Even though it does not need to do that. This actually looks pretty spooky.
Mine does, yeah.
Well, mine does too. It's very red up here. A little better when I turn night vision on. Yeah, it looks cool from here, like where you can kind of see, you know, you're following along the path, doop-de-doo, and then here you go.
Yeah, I can't wait till we get a dome on that and get the snow particles floating around in it. I think it's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then out here somewhere, I'll do the other thing that I was going to do.
Mm-hmm.
The one on each side.
Yeah. Could even be cool to do it like as you get into render distance of this, you would be walking through it, so that
Yeah.
you see this through the gate like,
Yeah,
between
but
them.
I'll need your render distance to know whereabouts to put them.
Yeah, I help. It's like as you like walk through it, you see this.
Yeah.
Ooh, ribs. Nice. I'm hoping you're talking about the food kind.
Oh, the ribs that, yeah, the ribs that they're made for their meal, I think. I will look afterwards.
Yeah, no, that was
I know.
making a joke.
I know. We are almost done here for this stream anyway, I think.
Yeah. The question is really the chest monster where it is.
Yeah, because we're gonna need space to put the stuff for when we're working inside. That's why we might as well just leave it for now.
Yeah, we should just put something on top of this crafting table.
Oh.
There we go.
Actually, I'm going to steal half that glow lichen so I can go run around spawn in our area and glow lichen some stuff up.
Yes, please. I've almost gotten blown up by creepers like 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Nope, I got
It was
that.
kind of nuts.
I'll do that. I want to go to spawn anyway after stream, so I'll do that while I'm over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe on when it was Wednesday. We'll show chat.
Mm-hmm.
It might be ready by then. It might not be.
If it's not, it's not.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Clara. This was fun. We got a lot of work done today.
Ha ha, Mousy. Ha ha.
So, like I said, I don't know what's happening this week for my streams. I don't know if it's going to be Minecraft, if Mousy and I are going to stream something else together entirely, or what. I will try to have at least one stream during the week for sure, and then Saturday, but I can't guarantee what day it'll be.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit my ending screen. Oh wait, no, I'm not, because I don't know if.
Yeah, those shaders look really good in the Nether, actually.
Yeah.
You'll have to show me later what they look like in the warped forest.
Okay.
Later being at any point ever.
Yeah.
In the future.
So thank you everybody for chatting with us, for lurking with us. Thank you mods for doing the mod things.
Yes, thank you, Massey.
Thank you, Clara. Clara said she might be streaming on Wednesday, so we'll watch Clara's Discord for that.
Yep. I'm gonna try to get back to the normal schedule. I may end up deciding that the normal schedule needs to be changed up to be a different normal schedule. We will see. I'm looking to see. Who's live? It's also funny because you can now tell who has knocking available or not. It's interesting.
Nobody I see.
Yeah, me either.
Alright. We shall just leave it there then. Have a great rest of your days.
Yeah.
And
we'll see you at some point this week.
yeah. Bye.
Bye, chats.